Hello everybody. So, everyone has been bugging me and asking me when the goats are going to be here. We'll get to that. First, this is my wife Katie. Special guest. So this morning, I just got to tell a funny story first. This morning, I slept in a little later before I came out to do the goats. I usually get out here on the weekends at like 6:30. During the weekdays, it's usually about 5 or 5:30, but the weekends I sleep a little longer. Well, today I slept even longer, and I didn't get out here till 7:30. So I get out here, and I brought some grain inside the pen here for the two pregnant ones, and then I thought, well, I'll go fill the hay feeder outside. Well, while I was giving the grain, all four of them came running in. So I thought, okay, they're all here, good. They must have been outside by the hay feeder. So I go around and I fill the hay feeder. While I'm getting the hay, well, we've had this black and white cat running around that I see once in a while, and video's kind of going in and out. It's weird. And this cat's just been running around, and it's terrified of me. I think it's the neighbors. So I'm getting the hay, and I glance over, and I see the black and white, and I thought, oh, that cat's curled up in the corner. And then didn't pay too much attention to it. All of a sudden, I heard a little meh, little goat noise. And then that brought us to where we are now. With little Miss Penny. This is Penny. She is our first baby goat. She's about, what time is it? 4:30. About 10 hours old, maybe. She's getting there. She's nice and dry now. She's been working on standing. She's getting... Posey, stop. Hey. Posey is the mom. Oddly, I did not think she would be the first one to be the mom. Or the first one to give birth. I definitely thought Ilsa would be first just because she's bigger. But Posey, she pulled through and won that race. She's been a good mom so far. It was hard to get her to feed in the beginning. It's really important to get the baby to feed right away within an hour or so. So they get that colostrum, which is really important for them. Has all the antibodies they need to fight infection when they're little. And she was pretty cold. It was hard to get her to warm up. I got a little heater that I'll show you for the babies. But eventually the mom, Posey, got a little better and started to let her suckle, and she started feeding. There's some videos of my dad milking Posey to try to get some colostrum out for the baby, and then we tried to bottle feed her, and she didn't take the bottle. But eventually she started feeding on her own, so that was good. Yeah. Got a professional goat milker here.
It's like cows, only a little smaller.
She's a little shaky right now. I don't know if she's scared or if she's cold. She seems warm. But she's a sweetheart. Again, we named her Penny just because we like the name. She's cute, and pennies are cute.
Yeah. She's a lot littler than we thought she would be.
She is tiny.
Yeah.
I thought she'd be quite a bit bigger. But she, as you can see, she fits in one arm. She is really small. I've been watching videos of baby goats, and the ones I've watched, I haven't watched any La Mancha breeds, but I've watched other ones like Kiko goats, and they all seem to, once they're born, within an hour, they're up and running around and jumping and playing. She's been kind of more laid back today, just standing. It took her a while to get used to it. Her front legs just seem way longer than they were supposed to be. A little tough getting up yet. Looks just like her. She's shaking. but she's getting better. She'll stand. I think she's just practicing. She just stands there and doesn't do anything. And she fell asleep earlier. And we got some cute little videos that we'll put on here too. And Posey's been a pretty good mom so far. She's been letting her feed, so we'll get a little upper close here. Let me grab the phone. There is little baby Penny. Again, she's a La Mancha, is what they're called. They were developed actually on the west coast of the U.S., so bred as dairy goats. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she's a little sweetie. She looks identical to her mom, right down to the spots on her face. It's uncanny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, wish us luck in such a time of uncertainty in this world. God sure blessed us with life today. Mm-hmm. Really brought things to perspective. So, Ilsa, we're waiting. I'm just going to start penning her up. So, I've talked many times about the two tendons that run down the side of the tail. And how once those are soft, that means they're going into labor. I checked Posey yesterday, and she didn't. They were hard, but that was at 4:00. And then we went to some family's house for dinner and came back late, and I didn't go back out and check. This morning, I'm guessing it was around 6:30 because she was still really wet and cold. So I don't think it was too early in the morning. But yesterday she was acting a little weird. We have a electric fence out that we're going to be putting them out in, and I'm going to make a video of that. But she wouldn't come out there. She just stood here in the doorway and bellered, and we thought, she's acting weird. Is she going to have babies? Didn't know. So, but I checked her, and I didn't feel, the tendons didn't feel softer. But I'm wondering if I checked them later at night if they would have been, because they say about 18 hours. Once you feel that, 18 hours she'll be giving birth. So, Ilsa, I'm just going to keep penned up at night now, just in case. I don't think Posey's going to have another. She still seems kind of big, but I don't think she's having another one. I think we're done. She would have had it by now, I think. So, everyone, welcome little Penny to the family. Just another little weed muncher we got. We'll keep you updated on the rest of them. You'll know as soon as we do. Okay.
Say bye, Penny.
Say bye.
Say bye.
We'll get her standing up here, and you can see how cute she is.
Oh.
There. Look at her wagging that little tail. Aw, she's so cute. See, she looks just like Mama too. I want to get a video of her eating. I think I got a few that I can put up. But so I said I'd show you. This is our little heater. That's just a heat lamp on top of a barrel. You hear that? Mm-hmm. So little heat lamp. She can crawl in there when it's cold. She was laying here before, just next to it. If the light's touching her, she's going to get a lot warmer. So this morning she was really cold, and it helped, I think, to put her in there. But all right, well, we'll keep you updated from our little homestead goat shed farm here. So see ya.
Bye.